Hey everybody, we're heading to Onondaga Dragway for September 11th. They have a DetroithoodTV's Pour Your Own Puddle event. Car's been kind of iffy. I feel like at this point that we have a mechanical issue with the boost control because I have a 4-port and it's at, I think, 41% duty cycle on the last pass, and it's still only making 153 kPa, which is roughly a little more than 7 pounds. And like static with the boost controller off, it makes like 134, 135. The weird thing is that it has the first time I put it on the trans brake, it made like 150 kPa, and then since then it just hasn't done that. So I don't know if my 4-port's bad. I have a 3-port. I don't have it with me, but we're going there. They have a 4-door shootout, which I feel like I'll be more competitive at versus small tire, because small tire class gets really fast, and honestly it'd be a waste of $200 to go there and race small tire right now. But my plan is I brought the springs for my Turbo Smart gate, and I'm gonna put more spring in it and hope for the best. I think we're gonna try to put it on the 2-step and see what it makes on the 2-step versus what it does right now, and then try to gauge what we think is going to hook up. It's going to be a fresh scrape, so there's not going to be much rubber down. And I guess depending on what order they run the classes, if they run small tire or big tire first before the 4-door shootout, then I might be able to get away with more boost. A friend of mine is also racing hard tire. He's made a lot better progress in testing yesterday than I did, which I don't know if we'll do that in a separate video or if we'll show it in this one, but anyways, we're heading down there. It's, like I say, Saturday morning, September 11th. I guess that's the game plan. Hopefully the wind noise isn't bad here, but so we entered the 4-door shootout, and there's only 3 people in the 4-door shootout, and I don't know who the other guy is, but I drew somebody that I've watched race before, and he's really fast. Car's called Buff Diver. The last couple times he's been here, he's wheelied real bad, so with the boost controller issues, we're going to try to just turn the boost controller off because I put a bigger spring in it, and just hopefully rely on that. I guess we're just going to wing it. There's only 3 people, so if I somehow beat first round, then I'm into the finals. But yeah, so Bailey's also in hard tire. I think he's first pair down in hard tire with his Mustang. That's about all. Just to let you guys know how it goes. Well guys, we lost. I don't know if I turned the camera on for it or not. We do have some footage of the outside. Just didn't have enough power in it. We'll have to work on getting the boost controller to work and put a 3-port on it. I have some 3-ports. And just So guys, me and the car's back in the garage. It sucks, you know, losing twice, especially you know, first round. It really sucks. I can't say that I didn't plan for it to go that way, because I knew going into it that I was only going to have 8 to 10 pounds for gate springs. That's all I had on me. So I was honestly thinking about like capping the reference line to just let it build double, but in the same aspect, I don't want to not have boost control at all. But I just opted for the safer route. Obviously, I didn't have enough power in it, and that 4-door Fairmont is pretty fast. He actually said that he was down a cylinder when he raced me, or a cylinder or 2 cylinders, and you know, that's fast. I really got to work on my program if that is the case. And as far as Bailey, I'm super proud of him for what that car did. This was literally his first time out. We were doing carb tuning and chasing our tails on trying to get the carb set up on it last week, and spraying 100 shot. And I kind of kicked myself in the butt, but I helped him with a tune before we raced. It wouldn't really made any difference. I let out at 500 foot. And honestly, I don't know if it was the slicks, you know, wobbling side to side, or if it was actually loose. It felt loose, but after I keep looking at the video, I second guess myself on if I should have stayed in it or not, because I haven't heard the end of it yet. But either way, I'm super proud of him, and to be part of building that car and helping him and some of the parts that's went into it. Like, I gave him a motor, and I gifted him the nitrous controller and stuff for just to get him started, because I don't really have people around me that do car stuff, and it's nice to have friends like that. But I'm super proud of him. You know, it's just part of racing. You just gotta learn how to lose. So I thank you guys all for watching. It's, you know, been kind of grim. I don't know if I would have stuck around for all the downfalls that I've had, but some of you guys that watch me religiously are the reason that I keep going. So I want to say thank you to Mr. Welsh, that you know, the guy in the 4-door Fairmont that raced me. He was a really cool dude. Got to talk to Joey Heichel, aka Beater Bomb. That was cool. I'm glad I had a different class to race than small tire, because he was like bus lengths ahead of everybody. It was, you know, you think you watch it in a video, it's crazy to see in person. And he was super down to earth. It was crazy. Yeah, I talked to him for a minute. He was really cool. You know, just talked about racing and stuff, and his drive out was like a 8 or 9 hour drive is what he said. Gonna try to do it again. We do have suspension issues that we're trying to battle through. I really need to address them this winter, but until then, I'm probably going to make solo passes, and if they have another 4-door event in October, then I'll go to it. But I'm still shooting to run low 6s this year, and I really want to do that in this car this year. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.